I have a question for you. When you send a text message and you don't get a reply, do you A, think, oh, they're probably busy or they left their phone in a different room, I'm sure they'll get back to me later? Or B, think I've probably done something that offended them because they're deliberately, definitely ignoring me? If it's the second, you might be dealing with rejection sensitive dysphoria, which is a trait commonly associated with ADHD, but also occurring in autism, anxiety disorders, and other mental health conditions. I used to experience RSD so badly that it ruined my friendships and my work opportunities. So I'm going to teach you how to start to work on this area and gain some freedom from this crazy brain pattern. Experiencing RSD means that you probably find any kind of perceived criticism or rejection completely unbearable and painful. It feels horrible and it can send you into a total spiral. It's not even necessarily a real rejection. Your brain can fill in the gaps so that someone who's not smiling is looking angry, or someone who's not speaking is definitely annoyed with you. You might react by becoming like a massive people pleaser and just working really hard and overcommitting just to make sure that nobody is ever upset with you. Or you might go completely the other way and get angry and defensive and run away from relationships and avoid connection to avoid being triggered in this way. So this is what I've been doing that's been helping me so much. Naming it, knowing that it's RSD and it's my brain playing tricks on me is a really great starting point. If I get the RSD trigger and I start to feel dysregulated, I can take a moment and think, this is what's happening. Let's think about this from a personal perspective before we go and do something that we're going to regret. Do not text, email, call, or have a conversation with someone when you are in the grip of an RSD trigger. Instead, take the time to think about all the possible reasons for what you're thinking has happened. So maybe they're not replying to the text because they're busy. There's been a family emergency. They've left the phone somewhere in the house. Literally list all the things that could be other reasons. You're trying to assume the best intentions instead of the worst. Initially, this might feel like you're gaslighting yourself. It might not feel very believable or real, but the brain is amazing. And if you do this enough times and you practice, it does start to become like a natural reaction. With your closest family and friends, you might want to explain about RSD and ask if you can ask clarifying questions like, I'm worried you're mad at me. Can you tell me what's happening? Be compassionate with yourself. This is your brain assuming the worst. It's not your fault and it's something that you can work on slowly.